Healthcare, just real quick, right? We're, as I said before, waiting to see what the Senate, what John Thune does, what the Speaker does. Mark, will there be a Senate Republican alternative voted on? Yes or no?
Dan Sullivan has been pushing for this for a long time, and you can tell this is probably something that they're really concerned about because they don't want to be held out there to dry with
They don't,
one.
but there's 6 Republican alternatives, and none of them can pass the House. So are they going to have a yes or no? Are they going to vote in a Republican alternative or not on
They'll
Thursday?
have a vote on something that they can be
They
able to
will.
point to say
Which is the
why.
leading? Which one? It's going to
Well,
be Senator Scott of Florida. Is it going to be Bill Cassidy's? Which one are they going to vote on?
we'll have to. I have no idea. We'll have to
No
see.
idea. Nobody, do you think there'll be a Republican alternative?
I mean, my guess is as good as yours, but I think Cassidy's probably
Yeah.
presenting the most realistic solution. But again, it's not going to pass the House. And they've had what, 15 years to come up with a
Yeah.
plan?
I thought there would be till this morning, but based on conversations I had this morning, they can't decide on any of them. So I'm leaning towards no. What about the Speaker, Mark? Will the Speaker actually do what he said he's going to do and come up with an alternative bill?
I've been talking to a lot of House Republicans who they view these enhanced subsidies to maintain them as radioactive. Um, I don't see a universe where, unless something coalesces around, to Nomi's point, even when we had 240 seats, we weren't able and had 7 years to prepare. We were not able to coalesce around, a repeal and replacement of
All
Obamacare.
right.
So
So,
now
will there be a plan from the Speaker that will be voted on or no?
there could be a plan that gets released. The Republicans that I'm talking to are very skeptical that anything is
Yeah.
going to come together and that
Yeah.
these enhanced. That being said,
Yeah.
they're willing to. They're saying that the political ramifications of this, that it's more toxic to reinforce Obamacare than it is to continue to have all this money going to insurance companies and their
Yeah.
and their viewpoint. So
Yeah.
that's where things seem to be going right now.
Nomi, will the Speaker have a plan? Forget if there's a vote. Will he put out a plan?
Probably not.
I agree. Probably
I
not. All
honestly
right.
don't even think, I mean, this
Yeah.
is the hard part right now. There's just so much news. I don't even think people are paying attention. It's going to have a
Yeah.
deep impact on their lives.
Yeah, but they're
Serious
not. I
impact,
agree.
but
I
it's
agree.
just drowning
It-
out.
I agree. All right. Again, raise your hand if you want in on the conversation. Russia, no.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and 2-way tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.